I'm just gonna go back to Sada because she literally just wins everything, bro.
My blade's legendary.
I'll start switch up the heroes when we get to the maps that require us to switch the heroes, but like if it's not broke, I ain't fixing it. No, Oben's goated. Oben is so good. The first like couple of chimps that I ever did, like when I first started playing the game, was with Oben. Actually, let's just do this too. Because this with Juggernaut is like so much better. Like I get that Azalea helps out with like the Necromancer monkeys, but like it doesn't really matter for this one. No, Oben is S tier. I would say Etienne's also pretty S tier. Sada's S tier. I love Sai. Sai is probably S tier in my opinion. Those are probably my top 4. If I had to put a 5th in there, Brickle. Brickle goes crazy. I was actually so shocked to like find out like how good she actually was. Especially with like all the monkey subs that you can toss around her. Brickle fire. Brickle good, thumbs up. Brickle good, yes. Shake hand, yes. Brickle my friend, yes. Also has a TF2 skin. Brickle does? Is that, I think I bought it actually. It's like her, like, I don't know what it is. She has like the, like dreadlock kind of things to her. But yeah, Oben with the druid strat with like a village and an alchemist. And then like occasionally you can throw out like an ice monkey or something like that to slow shit down. That stuff goes, that strat is so fun. Biggest flex, I found that one without having to go to YouTube or chat telling me. I just figured it out. Guys, what do I do if I have a cold and everything hurts? It's the white shirt one. I have to go back and look at it. Have a cold and everything hurts. Just rest, drink water, eat food. What else can you do? Eat some soup. Take a hot shower. Don't use medication until like it's like absolutely necessary and you can't bear it anymore and you know that the medication is going to help. Just let your immune system get stronger by dealing with it. That's my pro tip. Like getting sick is like a good thing depending on how old you are. Especially when you're young. The more often you get sick, the better you're going to be long term because you're exposing yourself to a bunch of different like things that your body is going to be familiar with, and then when it gets introduced later, you'll just be able to attack it no problem. Drink beer with honey and lemon. Got it, fam. All right, yeah, sure. I forgot you guys do stuff a little differently over there. But yeah, I guess that works too. To each their own. I mean, there are some like weird things like that with the body, like. There's strange combinations that, like, I don't know, we don't really know why, but it works. So, like, acetaminophen, we don't know how it works, but it works. Type shit, that's a vibe. Hold on, my girlfriend texted me and said, rough end of the day. I'm so pissed at myself about it. Uh-oh, why is that? Question mark. Let's see what she has in store for us. Yeah, like acetaminophen, we just know it works, but we don't actually know the mechanism of like how it actually works in the body. I think that's funny. You can stop a nosebleed by kicking the bottom of someone's foot, or like hitting yourself in the bottom of the foot because there's a pressure point that leads all the way up to your nose and it clogs it instantly. That's a fun fact. You can do that out in public too. Just have them lay down, have them pinch their nose together, kick the bottom of their feet super hard to the point where they kind of move on the floor a little bit, and then boom, nosebleed's done. And then there's like other like weird tricks like that too. Like if you feel like you're gonna throw up, you can take your left leg and pull it to your chest like as close as you can and like squeeze it, and then that'll move. It's because like the way your stomach is, like your stomach catches the stuff on the left side of the stomach, and then it makes its way to the right side of the stomach, and then on the right side of the stomach it goes into like the small intestine. But if you go on the left side, and you squeeze your knee up like this, it'll like block off the little like opening from esophagus to stomach, so then it'll stop you from throwing up. Like that, obviously that material has to go somewhere, and it might come out later, but if you're in a situation where you're like, I can't throw up right now, or I don't want to throw up, you can just do that and that'll delay it. I'll test that. What are you testing? Are you testing the beer and honey, or are you testing the nosebleed one? Everyone that I've told the nosebleed one to, it's worked. Like, you don't have to have any kind of like medical background or anything like of sorts like that. It just works. I've done it to my cousin while standing in line waiting for a roller coaster. Real ain't true. I think we're going to need something else for the said scary big blue blimp that is about to come running at us, so I'm going to put that out there. Oh, the throwing up one. You want to test the last one about my stomach hates me a lot? Do you have like IBS syndrome, or do you have, or irritable bowel syndrome, or do you have like GERD? Do you find yourself coughing a lot? Because if you find yourself coughing a lot and it's like, oh, I also have stomach pains, just start taking Tums. Because then that'll like calm down the acidity in your stomach, and then sometimes just the irritation from the acidity in your stomach will make its way into your esophagus, and it'll trigger your cough reflex. I rarely cough. Okay, so that won't work. Oh, it's double HP, bro. I should have put a cannon out there. That's what I should have done.
This is me, Popstar.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I guess there's other. Well, I don't know what else. I guess like just know what foods irritated or caused that to happen. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done these. I should have done these. This would have been much better. Which I think we will do this time. Just every time I get sick, I throw up. Also, if I have apples, I'll throw up, and then sometimes my body just likes to fuck with me. Could be a diet, like stemming thing. But obviously, if you get sick, then that's kind of out of your control. Sometimes you just get sick because that's just how life works. Here's my hot take. I put the bomb shooter out here, right? Because it's double HP MOABs, and this is a quick fix to that by just going on its like either top path or middle path and dealing with that. But also, I think the bomb shooter is like kind of like one of the worst towers in the game. Oh. If you had to say what are your two least favorite towers, I would say, and I know it's like hot takes, I would say probably the bomb shooter and bomb shooter and the Dartling Gunner. Even though I used to talk kind of high about the Dartling Gunner on some maps, I feel like the Dartling Gunner just isn't as good as like some other towers that are able to get out there. Thoughts? Least fave, bomb and ice, super monkey and Dartling. Oh, Dartling and ice. Yeah, I don't like the Dartling. It's kind of map dependent, because there were some maps early on where it was like you literally could just go like any tier 4 on the Dartling Gunner and you would just win. Like with the bomb shooter, like I don't know, all these just like seem to be like not good. Besides, I mean, this one is the only one that I think is like actually like decent. Because with the MOAB assassin, it's 3k for literally just popping an MOAB on a click of a button. What? I hate the super monkey with all I have. I wake up and choose active violence towards super monkey enjoyers. Fuck them. Fuck them. Because what's crazy is like this thing gets kind of, I think it gets more range with the middle path too. And then I've heard it go both ways. Like when you choose what cross path to go with this, I've heard like, yeah, you should just upgrade like the larger bombs, but then also like the increased area with whatever else this is, frag. I could see both of them. I think it's just kind of preference at that point. I don't think one's better than the other. Which, like, and now I know someone out there is going to pull up the Excel sheet and start doing the fucking macros and micros about how much damage it pumps out per whatever, and then technically on this map it does. I don't want to hear it, brother. At the end of the day, we're monkeys popping balloons, where I'm not getting that serious with Excel spreadsheets and DPS numbers and this and that, and no thanks. Miss you with all that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the super monkey, he's like, it says he's super and he's $2,700, but like, for what? Right? Like, he gets the like the laser beams or whatever, and then like I guess like the Batman one is pretty cool, but like outside of like just like vibes and looking cool, like what else does it actually do? Okay, yo, my sister's back and she's got my cupcake. Let's go. What kind of cupcakes? Hopefully it's not something like. Actually, I don't know. I guess I was gonna say red velvet, but I actually do kind of fuck with red velvet a little bit. I'm definitely a lemon. Let's go. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to get a lot of heat back on that one, but dude, lemon cupcakes are probably the best cupcakes out there. If it's the question of which one do you prefer, like strictly vanilla or chocolate, vanilla 100%, but the best cupcake flavor is lemon. That shit's so good. I gotta have the right frosting with it too, though. Real ain't true. I didn't want to be the guy who's like, oh, bro, I fuck with lemon cupcakes, and then everyone's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why the hell would you even say that? You have all these options and you pick lemon, but I'm glad someone else said it before me, so then now I don't feel so bad being in agreement. If you go back and listen to the VOD, you can see the hesitation in me about to say what the cupcake flavor is, and then I chose to say... Actually, I don't think I said anything, and then he said lemon, and then I was like, I was just about to say that. Fuck it, bro, I'll go this path. I don't know why, but I'll just do it for now. Okay, round 40 is no problem now. Round 40 is actually zero issue. Dude, they're not even making it like halfway up the X. Okay, now they did, but like one or two slipped by. They just kind of get smoked right at the midsection of the X. In terms of chimp strategies, I feel like Juggernaut's definitely important. Who else? I think we could do without the bomb shooter. I think that could probably be used for like a glue gunner or squirt boy. I could see the submarine being pretty good for this. For chimps, I could see maybe we could like forego the sniper, but I mean he is cheap. Magic monkeys. Definitely a wizard, probably an alchemist as well. So it's probably gonna be wizard, alchemist. Let's just do this. Cool. That one was a little sketch, but we got around to it. I feel like you could do an argument for submarine or buccaneer. Either way, you could use the like the pirate lord or whatever, and that'd be pretty nice. Putting a village. I'm assuming a village fits on here. I hope it does. If not, that's gonna kind of suck. So I guess we'll have to make sure we cross all our I's and dot our T's. I know I said it the wrong way. I'm just kind of keeping you guys on your toes. Oh, you said hold up because you were going somewhere. I thought you said hold up because you were like gonna go into like cupcakeology and talk about the difference between lemon and chocolate and strawberry and vanilla and red velvet cupcakes, because that's what I was talking about. Oh, not yet. That's soon to come. Yeah, I feel like that's got like our general basis of our chimp strategy is what's going to go. I think Juggernaut is 100% needed. Here's probably going to be a glue gunner or squirt boy. Magic is definitely going to be wizard and alchemist. Alchemist is going to be on the inside spot. If you can fit a village on here, we'll put a village, but I don't know if it's going to have the space availability to it. So actually, let's just test that out right now while we're here, because I'm not too worried about this one. Can you place one here? Ooh, you cannot. Impossible. Okay, so that's not happening. Oh no. Girlfriend said she had a rough day and she'll explain later, but she wants to cry. Oh no. And so hang in there, and she can call me when she's off work, and we will help her out. Or I will help her out. Because I'm definitely going to I'm going to try to black border this one. And then I might cut stream just for like a couple, like maybe like an hour or so. But I'm still going to be on for like another like probably hour and a half or so. 2 hours now. And then I'm going to do some dinner and chillax. And I'll probably do a nighttime stream as well. I think that's the plan. I thought that was going to unlock it. It did not.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Do a little bit of jazz. I'm having a steak tonight. Attaboy. Attaboy. Are you getting it, like, delivered over to you, or are you making it? Or are you going out somewhere to get it? Did I mess up the placement? Can I not place him here? Actual? Alright, I didn't place him far enough to the right, so we cannot place another one here. Oh my god, it actually did. I actually can't place one. Okay, yeah, top 10 fuck-ups of the week. One of those right there. Also in the top 10 of fuck-ups this week, half of my teammates in Rocket League. They're probably in there on the fuck-up category. Easily. Let's do a bit of that. Oh, actually, you know what? Carrier flagship would go crazy on this. So I don't know if I want a medium rare. Oh, are you going out? Okay, big. Where are you guys going out? I don't know if I want a medium rare or medium. I always do. I know you're not gonna like this answer, but I always do medium well, bro. I don't know. I've just started saying it, and I don't know. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. I fucked myself. God damn it. I don't know why we were waiting. We could have just. I always get medium well. I don't know why. You see, I wanted to moo. That's what my dad says too. He likes it like as bloody as possible. You could like straight up just sear that thing on each side for like 10 seconds and then throw some butter and garlic on it and he'd be like, fuck yeah. And my mom would be like, oh my god, you are disgusting. And my mom would gag a couple of times. She'd almost throw up and she's like, I can't watch you eat that. Like there was one time, I wasn't there, but my family went out to get hibachi, and my mom told like the Japanese chef guy, she was like, I want my steak well done, and he was like, you should have told me that yesterday. I would have put it on the grill for you. Said rare is fire. I don't know if I've ever had a rare steak. Mine have always been either medium or medium well. And no, I'm not changing.
Big, red, and spicy. Clean cuts and still cuts.
Dude, I forgot how good this thing is. The Pirate Lord goes kind of stupid McDummy. Also with the MOAB assassin. Boy, oh boy. Dude, yeah, I think maybe for Chimps, we could do carrier flagship, and then that gives us 2 other places to put Did I say that right? What is it? It's carrier flagship, right? Yeah, carrier flagship. We do carrier flagship, and that allows us to get like a I don't know, something else up there on its like little stations that you can set it on or whatever. So I usually do medium rare because it's fire. Medium rare or rare is my favorite. Hell yeah, treat yourself tonight, buddy. Oh no. Sorry, girlfriend's texting me. Sounds like she's having a little bit of a rough go at work today. I'm getting a sweet potato with the 2. Dude, we went to a really good restaurant place over in Indiana where my buddy got married, and we got the steaks, and I got like the garlic and butter mashed potatoes, and then I did the sweet potato with the whatchamacallit, the like brown sugar stuff or whatever, and the butter. Dude, like I went in and I was pretty hungry, but then like the amount of potato and starch that like went into my system so fast, I like gave up after like I couldn't do it. There was so much potato. Cinnamon, brown sugar, and butter. Butter. You ever see that clip of Steve Harvey when he's doing Family Feud? And it was like, I don't remember what the question was. I can't remember, but it was like, butter. My girlfriend and I would always yell that in the morning when we were making like breakfast. We were making like pancakes or something with that included butter. Butter. Yeah, B-U-D-D-A, butter. All right, I meant to do this. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the achievement of like grappling in so many MOAB class balloons with the Pirate Lord. So I guess we just keep using this and then maybe we'll get an achievement here soon. I don't know how many more I got to go, but that's crazy. He can pull in 3 of these bad boys. And it gets you hella cash. I mean, obviously because it pops all this at once, but dude, yeah, I don't know. I can see this going both ways. Because for chimps, it's nice to be able to just snag them. But also, I can see carrier flagship doing its own thing too. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it could go either way. I'm not really too concerned about what chimps is gonna have in store for us. Mostly because I think we're winning. I think we're winning chips first try. I think we're not gonna fail a single. Oh, okay, we failed the 2-time MOAB because I was dumb and put a tack shooter and forgot that that's the mode we were playing. But I think we're gonna just roll through all these now. $300. Boom. I'm gonna send some cupcake pics. You enjoy that cupcake. I don't know if you have like any of like the food apps or whatever, but like when it's your birthday, a lot of places will do the like you get like free like dessert or like you get like a free like whatever for your birthday. Like I have like an account at the like my emails set to like a place called Nothing Bunt Cakes, and on your birthday you get a free miniature, like I think it's called a buntlet actually, and you get like a free one. You just go in, show them the email, you're like, it's my birthday, and they're like, oh, happy birthday, here's a free little buntlet cake. And then like I'm pretty sure like there's a place called Portillo's and you get a free slice of chocolate cake. And then other things that you can get, I can't remember. I know there's like some places give you like a free entree or something like that with like, I want to say it's like Panda Express. Oh my fucking god, I forgot Half Cash existed.